Morning coffee with Cliff, everybody. I'm so glad you're here. You are in the right place. This is something I've been doing, pretty much every day for the last couple weeks. Once in a while I miss a day, but it's become a habit to connect with you in the morning. So I'm glad you are here. You're in the right place. I like going live in the vertical mode of YouTube because I know it shows up in the shorts feed. And YouTube pushes the shorts, so I get a lot more views and I connect with a lot more people who join up. They subscribe to the channel because they find out that this channel is about self-improvement, personal growth, positive stuff, ideas, philosophies, ways that we can live a better life every day in every way than we did yesterday. So glad you're here, everybody. I'm in the Thousand Islands region of upstate New York in the United States, celebrating 250 years. And that's today, July 4th. Happy July 4th. Almost forgot. I only have a few minutes to jump on with you today. I'm getting ready to go to a meeting for our local community here of the islands. And so before I went out, I said, hey, I got to do morning coffee with Cliff, and I got to connect with my new people. Hey, I'm glad you're here. You are in the right place, everybody. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. I know people are jumping in and out of the shorts feed, and that's all good. I get to connect with people who aren't already subscribed, and it's been really great. The last, actually, couple of weeks, I've been connecting with people from all over the world. We just had a big ship go through, so the waves are crashing against the rocks here. You probably can hear that. All right, let me know where you are in the world. Happy 4th of July if you're in the United States, or anywhere in the world if you're celebrating our Independence Day or want to recognize it. Thank you very much. Morning coffee with Cliff. You are in the right place. If you haven't already, damn it, hit that subscribe button. Join the community of progress. That's what I'm all about. Gonna always be about. And I will always be there, 100% all in. Not 1 foot in, 1 foot out. No way. Decisive, taking action every day. What's the next right move to make? Think big, everybody. Do not think logically. Get rid of that idea altogether. Be bombastic with your dreams and your ambitions. Let them be crazy big, regardless of what anybody else thinks or regardless of their opinion. It doesn't matter. Good morning. Glad you're here. I see you out there. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Hey, everything is self-improvement, personal growth. That's what my channel is about. Happy 4th of July to you, wherever you are. I'm in the United States, state of New York. Glad you're here. You're in the right place. Morning coffee with Cliff. Been doing this pretty much every morning for a couple of weeks, and I got in the habit. I habituated it. It's been very much fun connecting people all over the world. Unbelievably great time to be alive when you have the opportunity. Turn on your camera, live feed, real time, connect with people all over the world. And so I'm glad you're here. You're in the right place. Morning coffee with Cliff. Thanks for checking in, everybody. You are in the right place. Good morning, my friend. Hey. It's a great sanctuary right here in the Thousand Island region of upstate New York. And the local yacht club, we're having a celebration. It's not much of a yacht club as far as yacht clubs go, but it's really a community of people that own islands who need really shore property to park their cars to get to the mainland. But that island right over there is a castle, and we're having our celebration tonight over there. And that's Singer Castle. You can actually look it up. Hey, good morning. Yeah, Singer Castle's right there. Right there is Singer Castle. Frederick Bourne, he built that castle in 1905, and he was on the board of Singer Sewing Machine at the time, so it became known as Singer Castle. 1905, Frederick Bourne built that beautiful castle. You can check that out online. Singer Castle in the beautiful Thousand Islands, New York. I'm glad you're here, everybody. And in the summertime, this is how I spend my mornings. A cup of coffee, overlooking the St. Lawrence River. Fresh water, coming out of the Great Lakes. And what a great way to spend mornings in the summertime only. This place freezes over in the winter. It gets pretty harsh winters, so I have to close up the cottage. And it's only livable probably 4 to 5 months a year. Well, five and a half months you can do. As a matter of fact, that's what I'll probably do this year. 5.5 months. I'm glad you're here, everybody. Thanks for checking in. If you haven't already, subscribed to the channel. Want to check in this morning? Morning Coffee with Cliff from the Thousand Island region of upstate New York. You're in the right place. It's about a 20-mile stretch of the St. Lawrence River that's known as the Thousand Island region. And it's a beautiful area, beautiful place. But all this water comes out of the Great Lakes. The same water that goes over Niagara Falls comes right past here. This is one of the widest areas. So it almost looks like a lake. It's so wide here. It's probably 5 miles from the New York shore all the way over to the Canadian shore. And no doubt we're going to have a storm come through today, I can tell. You can smell it in the air. Good morning, everybody. Glad you're here. Boom! Subscribe, leave a comment. Morning Coffee with Cliff, you're in the right place. Now, even though I'm kind-hearted and of good spirits, one of the reasons I want you to subscribe is because I tell it the way it is. I keep it raw and real, just like this morning. When I do these morning rants, Coffee with Cliff, there's no teleprompter. There is no notes. No, it's just me. Really, my thoughts through my heart, out my mouth to you. You're in the right place, everybody. Australia, what the hell? Welcome. Boom. You made my day. I'm going to think about that all day. I connected with somebody from Australia. And that's a good thing. The world keeps getting smaller and smaller based on the technology and the way we can travel around the world. That we can hop on a plane and within a few hours, we can probably be almost anywhere in the world. But right now, I can connect with you in a real raw way. And I'm glad you're here. Subscribe to the channel, everybody. We're building a community of progress. Boom. Oh, yeah, I'm 68 years. I don't want to say old because I'm not. But energy-wise, fitness-wise, I'm 29, everybody. Glad you're here. Come on, everybody. Let's go. You get me all excited. Morning Coffee with Cliff, everybody. Thanks for chiming in today. You are in the right place. Thousand Island region of upstate New York. Hey, I'm in the state of New York. 41, you little youngster. I'm 68 years young, but I'm full of vigor, vim, energy, enthusiasm. Oh, we got a boat going by here, guys. Man, it's an old runabout going to go by here any second. And that's awesome. You see a lot of old boats here on the St. Lawrence River. 41 years young. Well, what state are you in? I'm in the state of New York. This is the Thousand Island region of upstate New York. And there's some guys out there. They're going to stop by and say hi to us. All right. That's Scott and his beautiful wife. And man, they're going to stop and say hello. That's what happens here. You get some neighbors. They stop by and they say hi to you. Hey, guys. It's going great. I saw it. I saw it online. I watched you. I love it. It looks great in the water. No, I see that. Well, I like the looks of it. Oh, you're going to do fine. You're awesome. Are you going to the meeting today? Yeah, I'm helping set up and break it down, so I'll be there all day. Oh, what time do we go? 2 o'clock? Beautiful. Well, Rob Roy, yeah, 9 o'clock. I'm picking up Dan Conroy and then Mike and Barbara from Dillon Island. God bless you. Thanks for stopping, brother. Anytime, stop by. All right. Oh, wait. Oh, that's Scott and his beautiful wife. They stopped by to say hi. He's got his new boat out there. South Wales, Sydney, Australia. Boom, in the house. All right, everybody. Thanks for stopping in. I'm Cliff Yates, everybody. You are in the right place. Man, I'm just excited to connect with new people today. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Independence Day here in the United States of America. And hey, I'm proud to be an American. More than anything else today, I'm going to be celebrating our Independence Day with family and friends. And I hope you're going to do the same. And you know what's great is I have an appreciation for this country, of course. And my soon-to-be ex-wife was born in Cuba. And so she came here with her dad and mom at age 6. And wow, her perspective of America really touched me. And so did her dad's. Her dad, who came here in his late 40s, left everything behind in Cuba. And I tell you, he actually physically kissed the ground every day to be in America. He wore an American flag every day. Cuban born, loved his country, but boy, he kept seeing pictures of America and he dreamed of being in free America. And so now I have a different perspective coming from my many Cuban American friends that I met through my soon-to-be ex-wife. But glad you're here, everybody. Army veteran, thank you for your service, my friend. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, and thank you. So many people gave their lives for this country. Thank you. I got my Army friend here. People don't realize, oh, they say, oh, you were in the service. They kind of fluff it off. No, you were in the service. I mean, you didn't want it to happen, but you put your name on the line saying, well, if need be, I'm going to be giving up my life for this country. People talk a big game, but when it comes right down to it, that's a hard thing to do. Well, not that it's a hard thing, but it's a reality. You are really signing up that, hey, if I have to, I'm going to give up my life. You know, that's what I did when I was a police officer too, right? 35 years. Oh, of course. I appreciate your service. And I love it. You know, I love it. You know, when I tell people I was a cop for 35 years and people say, thank you for your service, I appreciate that. That's nice of them to say. Glad you're here, everybody. People are jumping in and out of the shorts feed. I get it. Just stopping by, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to tell you, you're not going to be disappointed. Every day I try to create content that has some value to it. You know what? Of course, it's selfish. When you start focusing on getting better every day in every way than you were yesterday, when you work on yourself to be a better communicator, to learn to try and serve other people, it actually comes back to you tenfold. So I selfishly try to serve other people. I selfishly try to create great content because that means I have to study, I have to grow, and I have to constantly learn new things or sometimes relearn new things so that I can share them on my channel. And that helps me grow even more, and it helps me grow the channel one quality person at a time, and that next person is you. Boom. Glad you're here, everybody. Morning coffee with Cliff. Here in the Thousand Island region of upstate New York. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, everybody. Cliff Yates, you're in the right place. Thanks for stopping by. I love going live in the vertical mode of view too, because I know friends jump in and out of the shorts feed, and I get to connect with people who aren't already subscribed to my channel. You want to know what it's about? I'm a retired cop, author, podcaster, stand-up comedian. And listen, it's all about self-improvement. How can we get better every day in every way than we were yesterday? That's the mantra. That's the theme of the stream. And I'm glad you're here. Subscribe to the channel. You're in the right place. I know for a fact because I know myself. I don't need to learn about you. If I know myself, I know you. We're all alike. And at the same time, we're all individuals. Just like each individual snowflake, how each individual grain of sand is a little bit different, so are you special in your own way. That's why I want to connect with you on the channel. Come on and subscribe. You are in the right place, baby. Come on, live with passion. I've been dedicated to getting better every day in every way for the past 40 years. I'm going to be bringing that energy to you. It'll never be half-assed. It'll never be half in, half out. Always 100%. And when it's a day like today, happy Independence Day, happy 4th of July. But always in the morning like this, morning coffee with Cliff, there are no notes. There's no teleprompter, right? If I don't know what I'm talking about, you'll soon find out. It's not going to be BS. It's not going to be AI generated. It's not going to be a green screen. You're seeing me in my natural environment here for the summer on my island in the Thousand Island region of upstate New York. I'm in the state of New York. Let me know where you are in the world. And we've already had Australia in the house, as they say, or on the deck. I won't say we have Australia in the house. I'll say we had Australia on the deck. Oh, man, you're awesome. You think I'm awesome? You're awesome. All right, everybody, thanks for joining in today. Morning Coffee with Cliff. You're in the right place. Thousand Island region of upstate New York. Glad to connect with you in a real raw way. No teleprompter, no notes, no BS. I'm not behind the camera. I'm in front of the camera. If you're going to be in the public eye in any way, you have to be willing to open yourself up to public criticism, public attack. Yesterday, I had a slime baller. He couldn't help. He threw so much slime on me, and I had to laugh about it. And I had to pat myself on the back that I don't take those things personal anymore as part of the game. I'm from the Bay Area of San Francisco, California. I used to love going to San Francisco. We used to always stay at the Hilton on O'Farrell Street. That's a beautiful Hilton. There used to be a restaurant at the top of the Hilton in San Francisco. I think the restaurant was called Windows on the World or something, and it had floor-to-ceiling windows. And you could have dinner right on those windows overlooking San Francisco Bay. It was pretty awesome. Let me know if you're familiar with that Hilton. I think they closed down the restaurant at the top. I think the Hilton's still there on O'Farrell Street. Used to love to go to San Francisco. Many years ago, I think 25 years ago, they were trying out a little show at the Orpheum Theater called Mamma Mia. And you know what? It went on to be a big show on Broadway, and also a great movie. We went to Union Square all the time. I don't know, is Macy's still face Union Square? I wish I remember the name of the hotel that we stayed there on, right off of Union Square. But it was a beautiful place. My wife, you know, had 3 boys with another person. And every Thanksgiving, we would spend it in San Francisco. And we would always have dinner, well, not always, a couple times at the Cliff House, which is just outside of the city. All right, hey. Oh, I didn't see that message. Hey, someone stole my wife's credit card, but I'm going to report it. They are spending less. They're spending less than my wife would. That's awesome. That's a great thing. Oh, that's a good joke. I love it. I bet you that. Well, it could be true. Could be true what you're saying. I love it. I love it. All right, everybody. Morning Coffee with Cliff. Here in the St. Lawrence River, Thousand Island region of upstate New York, it's just a beautiful area. It is paradise. This island was bought by my grandmother in the 1940s, handed down to me, and now I own it here in 2026, July 4th. Glad you're here, everybody. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. I like to go live, morning coffee with Cliff. I try to go every other morning or every morning that I can. I think about it. You know what? Maybe I'll make this just a morning thing that I do every morning. I like going live in the vertical mode because I know it shows up in the shorts feed and I get to connect with more people who aren't already subscribed. It's a beautiful setting. Listen, it's a beautiful place to spend your summers. Wintertime, no. This damn place freezes over. It's bitterly cold. I have to close it up. I have a plumber who comes. He pulls out the water pump. He flushes out the systems, puts antifreeze in the toilet tanks so the pipes don't break. And then I'm back to Florida, everybody. Thanks for checking in this morning. All right. Morning coffee with Cliff, everybody. Retired cop, comedian, author, podcaster, boom. All things self-improvement, personal growth. You're in the right place, everybody. Come on. Hit that subscribe button. I guarantee you, I will be 100% vested into creating great content in the long form. This happens to be shorts feed today. Morning coffee with Cliff. There's no notes, teleprompter. I don't have an agenda, but happy 4th of July to you. I'm in the U.S. Let me know where you are. Let me know what state you're in if you're in the U.S. I'm in the state of New York in this beautiful backdrop, although it's overcast today. Probably going to have some storms, but you know what? Just like the storms in our life, personally, storms are going to pass through and we're going to weather them. And that's a good metaphor for our life. If you're in a storm in your life, you can love right through it. Hunker down till it passes by. And then you're going to emerge stronger, better, and you're going to be in the sunlight, baby. Boom, hit the subscribe button. That is the goal this morning, to connect with you in a real positive way. I love the comments. Thanks for the positivity. Yesterday we had some toxicity. We had some haters. Come on. Actually, we only had one, which is not bad out of like 400 or 500 we had. Morning coffee with Cliff. That's a castle right there. You can look it up. Singer Castle. 1905, Frederick Bourne built that castle. And he was on the board of Singer Sewing Machine, so they named the castle Singer Castle. And there's a lot of tours that go through there. Oh, Macy's is gone now. Damn it. I haven't been to Frisco in about I haven't been to San Francisco in 15 years. The last time we went was a bad experience. It was not fun. It was real dirty. And I love the architecture. I love the old buildings, but it was different than it was 30 years ago. Ooh, get that out of, I don't like wasps. All right, everybody, thanks for checking in. Morning coffee with Cliff. You're in the right place. Subscribe to the channel. You are in the right place. It's always going to be self-improvement, personal growth, how we can get better every day in every way. If you haven't already, I want you to be in a very, very habituated, high-intensity physical training regimen. Get after it, everybody. I do. 68 years young, and I'll tell you right now, I can't feel more energetic, more excited about life, more intentional in sharing great content with you. That's why the channel is going to be of value to you. Subscribe to the channel. Do not hesitate. Fortune favors the bold. I'm going to tell you right now, that's a true thing. I've read it. A friend told me it. I lived it, and I saw how great things happen. Be decisive in your life. And I want you to do one decisive thing this 4th of July. Subscribe to the channel. I'm growing a community of progress here, one quality person at a time. And the next one is you. Boom. All right. Glad you're here in the Thousand Island region of upstate New York. It's a beautiful day. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Celebrating 250, the United States is 250 years young. Seems like a lot of years for us, but really in the annals of time, if you consider great societies like China, Rome, Italy. How many years? I think Rome was like 600 plus years. You let me know in the chat. So 250, it's kind of young, really. Young country, really. The experiment where you can be an American if you want to be, no matter where you live in the world. I can't go to Japan and be Japanese. I can't go to Germany and be German. But if you're German or Japan, you can come here and be an American. Isn't that great? Great opportunities. The whole idea is for equal opportunity, not equal outcome. Hey, we want to keep it capitalist, baby. We don't want to be communist. No way. Welcome to America. Only in America, baby. Boy, you guys are firing me up today. I got great energy for you. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you are in the right place, the Cliff Yates channel. Morning coffee with Cliff, everybody. I'm glad you're here in the Thousand Island region of upstate New York. Living our best life. Let's do it. You are in the right place. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, this is Morning Coffee with Cliff. I'm in the state of New York, Thousand Island region. I know people are jumping in and out of the shorts feed, and that's beautiful because I get to connect with people who aren't already subscribed. So let's connect in a real way. Subscribe. I have great content, 2 podcasts, and a lot of times I'm talking about health, fitness, strength, hey, mental toughness, philosophies for a great life. How can we live better? How can we individually improve? Because when we get better, when we become better communicators, better friends, better lovers, better brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, hey, the whole world benefits. You know what? Encourage other people. You can't help other people. You can't support other people. You can't encourage other people without doing the same for yourself. If you haven't already tried it, no, try it. Hey, that's why I like to go live. All the mistakes stay in, everybody. You're in the right place. Subscribe to the channel. I'm Cliff Yates, Morning Coffee with me. I'm glad you're here. I'm in the state of New York, which is in the US of A. And you know what that means? That means happy 4th of July, everybody. Independence Day. Glad you are here. Right there is Singer Castle, everybody. We have a big meeting there later today. And so I got to get rolling. But first, I wanted to connect with you in a real raw way. What does that mean? That means I just turned the damn camera on. There's no notes. I don't have a teleprompter. I'm speaking from the thoughts that go through my heart, out my mouth to you. Hey, thanks for jumping in here. I see people jumping in and out of the shorts feed. Hey, you're in the right place. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. I'm in the Thousand Island region of upstate New York. Happy Independence Day if you're in the US of A. Hey, all things self-improvement, personal growth, how we can get better every day in every way than we were yesterday. That's the content. If that resonates with you, then subscribe to the channel. Help me grow it. Cost you nothing. And I'll always be vested 100% into creating content that has value to it. If I'm not sharing something that you might be able to use yourself, then I'm not going to share it. Oh, good to see you jumping on board here, everybody. All right, we are growing the channel one day at a time, one quality person at a time, and I think you are the next quality person that I want to connect with. Listen, all I know is 35 years ago, where I was mentally, circumstance-wise, what I had created. All I know is I changed my thinking, and all I saw was when I changed, everything began to change for me. Great things started to happen. I was attracting great people, great circumstances, and you know what? I got immersed in this kind of thing, and now I love sharing it with other people. So, glad you're here. I'm in New York State, and I'm in the United States of America. Happy Independence Day to my fellow Americans as we remember those who gave up their lives so that we could live free. Freedom is so important. The freedom, the equal opportunity, not equal outcome. Everybody has an outcome that's going to be determined by the freedom that they have to make the choices they do. And I'm all about studying, becoming more. Not always getting more, but studying how I can become more. It's more important what we become and not what we get. That's what my content's all about. If that resonates with you, subscribe to the channel. I'm in the Thousand Island region of upstate New York, St. Lawrence River. Everybody, it's a beautiful place. A lot of people vacation here. They visit here. There's an American side and a Canadian side. Kind of weird. I'm on the American waters, everybody. Subscribe to the channel. Come on, everybody. We're building a community of progress here. I study all the greats, I guess you could call, in this niche. I study all the Robinses, right? I always study Les Robbins, who says you have greatness within you. I study Tony Robbins, Live with Passion, and I actually follow Mel Robbins. And hey, now you're in the right place. You're in the Cliff Yates channel. Subscribe before you head out. I know people are jumping in and out of the shorts feed, and that's a great thing. I get to connect with people who aren't already subscribers to my content. Hey, and you might stumble across me by accident. Who's this crazy son of a bitch? It's Cliff Yates, everybody. You're in the right place. Subscribe to the channel. Always going to be great content. And right now, happy 4th of July. No place that I'd rather be than right here in the St. Lawrence River, Thousand Island region of upstate New York. I don't know if you can hear that. It's silence. It's actually peace, and it's quiet. So, happy 4th of July. Before the fireworks go off, I hope you have some peace in your life, some quiet. Take time to take a minute, reset, take a couple deep breaths. Clear your mind. Glad you're here, everybody. I'm Cliff Yates. This is my channel. Always, my intention is to share great ideas, great content and philosophies, how we can live a better life every day in every way than we did yesterday. And when I do these morning coffee rants, it's always from the heart because I don't have any notes. I don't have a teleprompter. It's not going to be BS. It's always going to be raw, real. And in today's world full of AI-generated bullshit, it's always great when we connect with people in a real way that we know people are being authentic, they're being real. And you know what? Sometimes that's rare, but we can find it if we do it intentionally. And you and I, we're going to start living our best life today, right now. Every day in every way, getting better than we were yesterday. That is what the content is all about. So I'm glad you're here. I'm glad to connect with you. I have an attitude of gratitude, and I have habituated a morning routine where I actually write down 10 things that I'm most grateful for in my life. And if you start doing that, that's going to make such a difference in your life. You're not going to imagine. Don't take my word for it and don't poo-poo it. Just start doing it. You know what? 30 days. Just do it for 30 days. Write down a list. Things that you're most grateful for in your life. And then if you have it within you, continue that list. What am I looking forward to in my life? What am I excited about in my life? And I'm telling you, if you ask that question, and you start writing that down every day for 30 days, you're going to realize, holy shit, I have a lot to be thankful for. I have a lot to be looking forward to. And you know what? Now that I'm conscious of it, I'm self-aware of everything that I have in my life that is of great value. I'm getting excited about the next moment that I'm going to be sharing with other people. All right, everybody. So glad you connected this morning. Oh, I got to get ready to go. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel.